means, and then there was light. It's a Xhosa name, Latita. Yeah, like Latita ilanga, you know. So it's got a very powerful.
uMakoti. Akaphuze. uMakoti to be with the family.
Ora kasiphila sisiya asizubuya kwanamhlanje sawulala yonke ihambo yethu benhle kha kwekho ngxaki
And this is my husband.
Yeah, guys, Netemba lo the husband.
Netemba Mukwena, and this is my channel. Oh, Ugaba, look, guys.
Yeah, Ugaba, Lemon Ugaba, Josh, Mumlam.
Titiba. So today we'll be talking about, it's a continuation from the Lobola experience. Okay, I'll start.
What is uTsiki?
Okay. uTsiki, guys, is basically when they give you, when you get married, yes, of course, they give you a name. My name is Latita.
But uTsiki is not about, it has less to do with giving you a name.
They give me a name, and then after that, I sit behind Mnyango, and then I eat.
What is uTsiki? You're not answering the question.
Please answer it.
You are just explaining how is it how
uTsiki is the arm of the pendon.
uTsiki uthatha intombi, and then you introduce that girl to izinyanya zakho. That okay, this is the woman that I've seen. You introducing her to your ancestors. So that's what it is about. You introducing. I'm telling my ancestors this. I'm marrying this woman, so she's part of us. That's why. And then okay, as you saying uTsiki, kahle ngumkhono uthi umkhono enansikeni wegusha uthi umkhono wegusha uzukhumbula ukuthi xa uthetha nezinyanya or ancestors kwaXhosa uintro noba xa ugraduate noba you are about to become a man utya umkhono
Graduation
exactly, yeah.
Okay,
so lamkhono lo uyacommunicate.
Okay, lamkhono communicator.
It's fine. Lamkhono ke nguwo lo ukulinkane with those ancestors. Yes.
Okay. So basically with uTsiki, we planned one trip. So we decided we want to go to Eastern Cape for one weekend, and that's it. So with the second global negotiation, we were very hopeful that, okay, since Snare had like more on him, at least they should take this, and should they take this, we will start preparing for uTsiki. The Sunday we'll go to Snare's place, and then we'll proceed with the traditional wedding, which is uTsiki. So when I got there, I was speaking to my sister-in-law because, okay, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you get married, your sisters-in-law give you a name. So previously in the olden days, the names that one would be given would be names like no, don, no, no. And nowadays they give you like nice names, like nice names. So I didn't want to be no ban, you know what I'm saying? So I was like busy with my sister-in-law, asking her, please bruh, just please make sure that you don't call me no, I was only right. I was just like, nah, don't worry, you're in good hands. She did give me a good name, like a very good name. So then she was responsible for naming me, and then like Husne said, I had to eat, I had to sit. What do you call that thing? I don't know what you call it in English, but it's a mat. It's those the grass mats. I had to sit there, and I was dressed like this. So when I got to Sne's place, I was wearing a dress. I had to dress like this. They took off the dress, my sisters-in-law. Then I had to dress like this, and then I sat down. So after that, the older woman in the family came, and then bandiyala. So they told me what a woman should do and what a woman should not do. So after Nkoboyalo, I was then given a name in the Dayala. My name is Latita Mokwen. I remember after that I wanted no one calling me Kaya. So my name basically means and then there was light. It's a Xhosa name, Latita. Yeah, like Latita Ilanga, So it's got a very powerful meaning. It means I bring light to Sne's family. So then after that, my sister-in-law was like literally sitting with me the whole time. You guys, I loved that because Snetemba is not inside while Diana, which I feel like that actually should change because we're both getting married, and I think as much as I need to know the things, you need to know them too.
Mameli, that thing is for women. Us as men, we don't even yala you. We don't even participate. The only thing we do
so who initiates you when you get married? Who initiates men?
uTsiki, no one.
So you come knowing.
Yeah, that's why it's all about you. I introduce you to my family. Your family doesn't even, they are not even allowed in my yard. Like,
I just feel like that should actually change.
You must come alone.
I just feel like it should change.
Exactly.
Like I just feel like men should also be initiated,
When I was going to the mountain.
But now you are getting married. This is a different ball game. But anyway,
you are being introduced to my family. You're becoming part of us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So basically, I was then also told the significance of literally everything that I'm wearing. The duke, the blankie. There's a towel that I need to wear underneath.
What does this call?
Yombat. I don't know. You need to protect. Yeah. There's a scarf I'm wearing. Like literally they took me through everything. Like everything has a meaning, and so that was fascinating to find out. And I was very excited with going into Sne's family because I'm very close with them. I already know Sne's mom at that point. I already know Sne's sisters, and I'm close with them. So this was like exciting. It was really exciting for me. So one thing that I will say though, with the day that we had uTsiki, I didn't know whether I should go home or I should like stay in a hotel at Queenstown so that we cut costs. I called my mom, and then she was like, she wasn't sure whether I should go home or whether I should stay in a hotel. Obviously, we know that I'm not supposed to be going to Sne's place because now I'm going to be doing wifely duties when I'm supposed to be officially like, introduced there. So I ended up sleeping at a hotel in Queenstown, and my family called me shouting, guys, I cried so hard, shouting at me about how dare you sleep at Queenstown. I asked my mom, and she was like, I think you can sleep there as long as you don't go to Sne's house. So now they asked me, why didn't you come back home? Why didn't you come back home? So yeah, that was a turn off for me. Like, I told my grandmother, like, I called and I was like, oh, Mom and Utana are both shouting at me, they're ganging at me. God, I did ask Mom, then she shouted at them. So at least when I got home, they apologized, because my grandmother forced them to apologize. But besides that, I think for the second one, everything went very smooth. And also the naming and participating. Then after they do all of that, I then get up and then I make the tea for the people that are there. So when I got to Sne's place, one thing I do remember is it was so packed. I didn't expect it to be that packed. It was so packed. And then other people were even like, they were there during the day and they left because we took time to get there. So what I know about uTsiki is that it's literally the man's family and you. There's no one from your family unless Nomdo one or Kappa. I didn't even have that game like. So it was literally Sne's family and the neighbors around. It was very nice, but also very nerve-wracking. Obviously, when you go into these things, these like nerves, and you don't even know what to do, how to act. So when they give you like the words of wisdom, you don't look at them straight in the eyes. You need to look down, and you need to weigh this a bit down.
You should cover your eyes.
Yeah, and then you need to look down the whole time when they're talking to you. You should be facing down, and that also shows
don't respond when
respect.
I
think all you can do, you can just nod. You don't respond. You don't.
Because they will call your name.
If they call your name, you don't say ma. You don't say anything. You just So that was nice. Then the following day, the same day we were going home. So Sne's mom, I was like, okay, it's cool, you guys can leave afterwards. So when we left, Sne's mom was like to me, Tina, we don't really believe in these things, So if you want to take off the outfit, like literally first thing you get to Joburg, you are welcome, my dear, you can do it. But Mugala was like, never. Imagine, miss an opportunity to be a beautiful uMakoti in Joburg. Never. So, guys, I wore that outfit for 2 weeks, I think, 2 to 3 weeks. I wore that outfit. And my mom didn't want me to take it off now because I used to get compliments. I used to get random people like taking pictures, stealing pictures of the guys standing Kenyani. At malls, we used to get stopped. We used to walk like.
You know a trend when you group in this group on Facebook, the new uMakotis. I don't know the name of the group, but you were trending. That's how beautiful you were. Like,
I think someone had posted me by time. And I used to go to work with the outfit. I'll link the pictures. I'll show you the pictures. So I loved it. I loved it also because of not the Andy attention, but I like respecting. So I felt like at least gave it if it's 2 weeks, because the other people have to do it for a month or so. I can do it, And it did suit me, like it suited me to a point where when I wanted to take it off, my mom didn't want me to take the outfit off, guys, and Sne. I'm like, I'm not married to you. I'm married to Sne's family. So yeah, that was our lobola and uTsiki experience, and then afterwards we went to sign. We haven't had like a big wedding. I'm from a white wedding because I don't think we're going to have a white wedding, but we probably will have a reception, but a traditional reception. Or maybe we'll have a white wedding, I don't know. But maybe that's something we'll do later on. I think with Sne, our priorities were very different at that time. We didn't want to waste money, we wanted to get money. So I remember when we wanted to buy things together, and that's one of the reasons that we actually wanted to do uTsiki and to sign, so that we can have the things that we have now together. We wanted to cut the costs of starting marriage with being broke and fighting in the process. This doesn't happen to everyone. Other people are fortunate, but when we looked at our circumstances and pockets at that time, that is exactly what we were going to fall into. So we didn't want that. So we did it this way. So this was our experience, guys, with uTsiki and ilobola. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please do comment down below and maybe share your experiences as well if you want to, and comment on. I know Snes. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you are a person person who's new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you have subscribed already, yeah, so we decided to do this video now. It's long overdue, but why not? It's September now, and yeah, we decided to put it out there in the spirit of a Heritage Month. I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.
Love you guys.